Number 1. She remembers special dates in your life. Can you believe it? This girl remembers your birthday, the day you got your first job, or even the release date of the new season of that show you love. It's like you're constantly on her mind, and she can't help but remember all the little details that are important to you. It's almost as if she has a mental calendar dedicated solely to you. Imagine her sitting there, counting down the days until your next big event, just so she can be the first one to wish you a happy whatever it is. Isn't that just the sweetest thing ever? It's a clear sign that she's been thinking about you nonstop, and she wants you to know that she cares about the things that matter to you. Number 2, she tries her best to do nice things for you. You know that feeling when someone goes out of their way to do something nice for you, and it just makes your heart melt a little? Well, that's exactly what's happening here. This girl is constantly trying to brighten your day with little acts of kindness. It could be something as simple as bringing you your favorite snack, or offering to help you with a task you've been dreading. And the best part, she does it all with a smile on her face, like it's her greatest pleasure to make your life a little easier. Did you find the video helpful so far? Please consider liking the video and let us know you're ready for more psychology facts by commenting "I am attractive." Number 3, she looks at you a lot. When you are in a large group or crowd. Have you ever been in a crowded room surrounded by people, and yet you can't help but notice that one person who seems to be constantly locking eyes with you? Yeah, that's this girl, and it's a sure sign that she can't take her mind off you. It's like you're a magnet, and her eyes are just naturally drawn to you, no matter how many people are around. And when your gazes meet, there's that split second where it feels like the world stops spinning, and it's just the two of you existing in that moment. Depending on how she handles that eye contact, you might get a glimpse into just how much she's been thinking about you. If she's the shy type, she'll quickly look away, her cheeks flushed with a hint of embarrassment. But if she's bold and confident, she might just hold your gaze for a beat longer, letting you know that she's not afraid to let you see how much you've been occupying her thoughts. Number 4, she asks your friends about you. Okay, this one is a bit of a bold move, but it's a surefire way to know that you've been on her mind. Imagine this, she's hanging out with your friends, and suddenly, she starts asking all sorts of questions about you. Is he seeing anyone? What kind of movies does he like? Does he prefer chocolate or vanilla? It's like she's trying to gather as much intel on you as possible, and she's not even trying to hide it. Maybe she's hoping your friends will spill some juicy details that will give her a glimpse into your life and who you are as a person. Number 5, her friends know everything about you. Speaking of her friends, have you ever noticed that they seem to know way too much about you? Like they can rattle off your favorite food, your favorite band. Well, that's because this girl has been talking about you nonstop to her besties. You're like the main topic of conversation whenever they get together, and she's probably spilling all the juicy details about her massive crush on you. Congratulations, you made it halfway through the video. Stay tuned and please hit the like button if you found the video helpful. Number 6, she supports you in public. You know that feeling when you have someone in your corner, cheering you on, and supporting you no matter what? Well, that's exactly what this girl is doing for you, and it's definitely a sign that you've been taking up a lot of real estate in her mind. Imagine this, you're in a group setting, and someone brings up a topic that you're passionate about. Without missing a beat, this girl jumps in and starts backing you up, agreeing with your points and even adding her own insights that show she's been paying close attention to your thoughts and opinions. Number 7, she tries to be where you are. Have you ever noticed that this girl just seems to magically appear wherever you happen to be? It's like she has some sort of sixth sense that alerts her to your whereabouts, and she just can't resist the urge to be in your vicinity. Maybe you'll be grabbing a coffee at your favorite cafe and suddenly, there she is, conveniently ordering the same thing. Or perhaps you'll be hanging out with friends at the park, and lo and behold, she just so happens to be taking a stroll through the same area. After all, if she's been thinking about you as much as it seems, it's only natural that she'd want to be around you as much as possible, right? It's her way of indulging in those thoughts and maybe even trying to make a move or strike up a conversation. Number 8, her body language tells the secret. You know that saying, actions speak louder than words. Even in the most crowded of rooms, her body seems to be subconsciously angled towards you, as if you're the magnetic force drawing her in. It's like she can't help but orient herself in your direction, no matter what else is going on around her. And then there are the little things, the way she might play with her hair or adjust her posture when you're around. The way her eyes light up ever so slightly when you enter the room, or the way she might lean in just a bit closer when you're talking to her. Number 9, she texts or calls you often. In today's world of constant communication, the frequency of her texts or calls can be a major tell that you're never far from her mind. It's like you become her go-to person to reach out to, whether it's to share a funny meme, ask your opinion on something, or just strike up a casual conversation. And let's be real, there's something oddly endearing about receiving a random text from her in the middle of the day, especially if it's something as simple as, "Hey, how's your day going?" It's almost as if she's checking in on you, making sure you're doing okay, and reminding you that she's thinking about you. Number 10, she interacts with you on social media. In the age of social media, our online presence has become an extension of ourselves, and the way someone interacts with us on those platforms can be a major indicator of what's going on in their mind. So when this girl starts liking, commenting, and engaging with your posts on a regular basis, it's a pretty clear sign that you've been taking up some serious real estate in her thoughts. It's like she's using social media as a way to stay connected with you, even when you're not physically together. There you have it. If you enjoyed these lighthearted takes on the signs she's been thinking about you, be sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more fun, relatable content like this.